Shut the fuck up. Tell your best friend. You know I love it when you talk dirty.
Hey,
Messy. You my own sort of shit.
Hello. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, please stay. If you are back for more, welcome back, bitch. This video is not the Coachella video. You got played, you thought. There's still a week left before I commence my Coachella activities, and I don't want to leave you guys with a week of nothing. Like that's not what we're on, you know? We're working, we're busy, we're booked and busy, babe. So this video, actually I feel like I have to get in the vibes of this video, so let me just outfit change really quick and I'll be back. So I changed. I don't know, I honestly don't think that this is fitting the vibe that I wanted to fit, but we're gonna pretend, we're gonna be delusional. That's what we do best. The vibe that I wanted to go for is I come home and I sit and drink wine and then make pasta. So in this video, I'm going to be making pasta and I'm gonna be sipping on a little bit of wine, but I'm not gonna be doing it alone. Actually, I will be sipping wine alone, but I'm not gonna be making pasta alone, okay? My friend, my darling, beloved, talented, famous singer, songer, actress, writer,
hi.
Yes. So Jackie's not gonna be sipping wine because she's underage, but we're gonna give her some apple juice so she doesn't feel left out.
Actually, it's a Monster, but chill with that.
I have my cup. I'm not even going to lie. I've been sipping before we even started. We're just gonna get straight into the activity.
While I was talking to Julie about asking her some questions, she's like, what are you doing? And I said, I found this TikTok and it's how to psychologically make someone fall in love with you. I don't know why that was my For You page, you know, I'm not trying to make anyone fall in love with me. It was a good amount of questions.
Yeah, it was.
Y'all get to know us as
more.
well.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say, my wine vibes are more like stay-at-home mom. You know,
Period.
You're like the rich mom.
Yeah, but you're still the rich mom, but the rich mom that's like, she doesn't like give a fuck, like she just wants to chill, you know?
Yeah, I got my pantuflas.
I'm the rich mom that wants to be that mom, but like my demons won't let me be that mom.
No, because
while we're asking these questions, I'm also going to be cooking my famous, most delicious, scrumptious pasta recipe, and we have all of the ingredients over here. It's really simple. We literally got all of this at Ralph's. You can get it at your local Target, Publix, whatever you shop at, Walmart. I also went ahead and I kind of already seasoned the chicken. Why is my vision already going blurry? I'm just gonna set down the pots and pans that I'm gonna use really quickly, and then we're gonna be back and we're gonna get straight into the questions and cooking and being wine moms. I really hope y'all can't see the full fit, because honestly, so I just set everything on the stove, got our boiling water. I have 2 boiling water pots because look, I like to eat eggs with my fucking spaghetti, okay? If you haven't tried it, try it.
first question. If you could invite anyone in the world to dinner, who would it be?
We already answered this.
The first 3.
Yeah, we answered the first 3 and both of our answers for this one was our mom.
Would you like to be famous and in what way?
We also answered this one, and my answer was I want to be famously wealthy. You know what? I would like to be famous for my talents.
Yeah.
But I would also like to just be famously wealthy, like I don't know.
Mine was for singing.
Yeah.
Before making a telephone call, do you ever rehearse what you're gonna say and why? I do, because I get anxious that I'm gonna fuck up, but that's mainly with someone that like would make me nervous. But I'm gonna call Julie, I'm not gonna be like,
yeah.
Oh my God. Question 4. What, I don't know how to say this. What would constitute, pretty much what would make a perfect day for you? It might be really sad because I feel like my days are kind of loopy. It's the same thing all over and over again. So I feel like a perfect day for me would be me being like active and like actually getting up out of bed and getting ready and trying.
If I feel like I'm not doing enough in a day, I feel like I wasted the day, and then I'm like, I'm never gonna get that day back. So I would also say a productive day would be like a perfect day.
Yeah, like getting up, going to the gym,
yes,
coming home, getting ready, filming, because we have to film.
Yeah. I'm putting the chicken now into the sizzling.
Onto the pan.
Yes.
When did you last sing to yourself / to someone else?
Sing?
Like right now?
I don't remember.
To yourself at Rob's.
Oh, true.
If you were able to live to the age of 90 and retain either the mind or body of a 30-year-old for the last 60 years of your life, which would you want?
Huh?
If you were able to live to the age of 90 and retain either the mind or body of a 30-year-old for the last 60 years of your life. So, you know what I mean? So after you turn 30,
Yeah.
would you rather look 30 or have retain the mindset of the 30? You know?
I'd rather keep the mindset
Of a 30-year-old or the body of a 30-year-old.
or the body of a 30-year-old.
The body only because we do this. I mean, who knows how long we're gonna do this, but
Yeah.
the body. But if it wasn't like anything like this, I don't think I would. Not that I wouldn't care about my appearance.
Fuck
but we
the
get
mind.
old.
Yeah, fuck the mind. Give me a fucking smoking hot body at 90 years old.
Question 7. Do you have a secret hunch about how you die?
Whenever it's questions like that, I really don't like to speak it out into the universe because first of all, mal de ojo. Second of all, manifestations from other people are a real thing. Third of all, manifestations from yourself accidentally are a real thing. I think I'm just gonna finish this rest of this wine and I'm gonna skip the question.
Okay, I'll tell you mine. I don't mind. I have a really big fear of this, and people will joke, like, people clown me for not having my license, but genuinely I have the worst fear of driving. And I've always thought, because I've lost so many people in car accidents, that I will happen to get into one.
Rebuke!
Yeah, it will.
Okay, I had to hop on really quick. I had to hop on. No, I had to come on here really quick to give you guys a little bit of a heads up. The next few clips, I sort of had to cut a few clips because the fucking sizzling of the chicken was doing too much and all you could hear was the oils jumping from left to right. So I feel like it wouldn't make sense for me to include those clips because you really can't hear anything. I did get a comment letting me know that I should invest in a microphone, and for the next YouTube video I will have a microphone. I want you guys to be able to hear and not be like, huh, what did she say? So I got you guys next video with a microphone so that you can hear me all crisp and clean, you know what I'm talking about?
Name 3 things you and your partner appear to have in common.
I think our personality.
You do?
Yeah, I think it's similar, but I also think like we have our like differences, but that's like important. Like it's important to have the differences. Talented in many different ways.
I was gonna say like the first thing that we got along with because we were like listening.
Yeah.
That?
Yeah. I think we're real. We're super realness.
Okay.
Wait, let me give them a little update about how the stuff is looking really quick. So,
This one's good.
does it? Hey, we got the medium shells cooking, and medium shells are always gonna be the best, bitch, because the sauce gets in there and it's so good. And then we have our chicken cooking over here. I love pasta and chicken, and the eggs are. I'm gonna put the eggs in right now.
Take 4 minutes and tell your partner your life story in as much detail as possible. If you could wake up tomorrow having gained any one quality or ability, what would it be?
Flying.
Invisibility.
Invisibility. That was like my second thought, but like, what can you achieve with invisibility? Like you can like
You can walk around.
You can
and go into concert for free. If a girl's about to tell you the truth about yourself, your life, the future, or anything else, what would you want to know?
We're gonna add the classical 4-cheese Alfredo. It's kind of hard, isn't it? And to be honest, just add that bitch. I'm gonna be shitting tomorrow. I'm gonna be on the toilet for hours. Did you?
Yeah. Oh, I was never taught that.
Boom! Yeah, I mixed these 2 sauces just to make like the vodka sauce. I'm pretty sure that you could just buy vodka sauce, but we don't do that here.
What is the greatest accomplishment of your life?
Greatest accomplishment of my life?
Yeah.
I don't think I've had the greatest accomplishment of my life happen yet. I know what it's going to be. Like I have it in my head, you know what I mean? And I know I'm going to get there. It hasn't happened yet, but I mean maybe as of now, the greatest accomplishment would honestly be making it out to LA, I'm not gonna lie.
That is a good ass accomplishment.
Yeah, like
backtrack.
I was like little. I would always tell my mom and like my family, everybody around me, like my friends, my teachers, like I'm not going to stay here. Like I'm gonna chase my dreams. I don't know what it's gonna be. Like I'm gonna do whatever it takes to get out to LA. And to be honest, like here I am. Like yeah, I'm leaving in a month.
But you're coming back.
But I'm coming back and I made it. So.
Thank God he's back.
I'm definitely more excited for the comeback. Like I feel like it's gonna be a different vibe. I feel like
I'm excited too because as of now I feel like I can't okay, not that I can't continue life without you here, but it's like such a big change because like I have you guys down the street.
Yeah.
You and like M's too, and y'all are both leaving. That's your greatest accomplishment, like, and that's a good ass one too.
Thank you.
It's not easy to be like alone.
No,
you're not alone, but like you know,
yeah.
move out of home. My biggest accomplishment I would say is releasing my song. Because like that's always something I wanted to be growing up, a singer. For me to write a song and finally release one was a big old accomplishment.
And a good one, bitch. It wasn't no amateur little boo boo BB song, no.
What is your most treasured memory?
Oh, I have one. For Mother's Day, my mom always had a hard Mother's Day because my dad was a asshole. Never really valued her, and so there was this one year where we finally were able to get away from my dad. Like we got our stuff and we moved out, basically like what we could find first. And it was like a very small apartment. To be honest, we were like happier there in that small apartment than we ever were living in like a space with negativity and like toxicity. Yeah. It was Mother's Day and me and my little sisters kind of decorated like the whole apartment. We put balloons everywhere. We like decorated the entrance. And then when my mom walked in, we were like, Happy Mother's Day. Yeah, and my mommy cried. And then we all cried. Yeah. So
Aww.
that's a good memory.
I have so many like good memories for different reasons. I have a couple friendship memories. I have family memories. So I can't really think of one that stands out. One of them is like with my friends was one day like my mom was having a really hard time and Ems bought her roses. Multiple. Period.
I probably have multiple too, but I have weed brain and I literally forgot like what I ate for breakfast this morning. So it's like
What is your most terrible memory?
Oh, I'll be honest with y'all. I'll be real honest with y'all. Grab your what is it, your coffee, your tea, whatever it is, because this is a fucking roller coaster. This was back in, I think it was junior year for me, so I was 17 or 16, about to turn 17. I had a boyfriend at the time. So to get into the community that I lived in, you had to put a code in, and the code would call like your phone. Obviously, I wouldn't want him to put my code in because it would call my dad right away. So in the community, we also lived with these people that were, the lady was my dad's friend, but like the children and everything, like people there were my friends. The older brother of the girl that I was friends with would open the gate. And this one time, I guess he dialed the phone at the same time that the guy was on the phone with his mom, and I guess he didn't realize it, but he was like, oh, I'm opening the gate for Julie's boyfriend. And the mom called my dad. When my dad called me, I don't think I've ever been told, no, yeah, I'd never been fucking talked to the way that I was talked to this day. My dad literally told me that he was gonna like. So then when he got home.
Because you had a boyfriend?
No, because I was inviting someone to the house without letting him know.
Oh.
But to be honest, if I was ever to be like, hey, can this person come over, it would be even worse. You know what I'm talking about? There was no winning in this situation. There was no winning living with my fucking beanhead dad, for real. So I was in the room with my sisters, kind of just waiting it out. The man gets home, stomps upstairs, like, oh my god, at least he's a man of his word. He got home, basically I had a bruise on my leg and I had to lie to everybody that asked about it. Like I was literally like, no, I ran into a door. I think that's what I would say. But that's probably like the worst memory. Like after that, I literally ran out of my house and like ran to my friend's house, and I was like, he's literally bitten my ass. And I stayed at their house for like a whole week, I think. And then that was when, after all that, that's when we were like, that's it, we can't do this no more. And my mom got out of this and like we got the fuck out of there. Yeah. My dad has a girlfriend now. He low-key met his match. Like she treats him, yeah, like how he used to treat my mom. And it's like, that's your fucking karma. You get what you give, for real. But shit ain't sweet with his girlfriend, because she be talking about my mom. So if you're watching this, bitch, shit ain't sweet. Before we go on to the next question, listen to this. Hold on. This is making me kind of uncomfortable.
What does friendship mean to you?
What does friendship mean to me? This is a good question to end things on because we're about to serve. And once we serve, I'm ending this video because we're about to munch. You know what I'm talking about?
To me, it's like being there and not being there only when it's convenient.
Boom.
Being there like in general and like having that person feel like family to you versus just like a temporary thing.
I can't do surface level friendships. Like I cannot.
I like getting deep.
Yeah, exactly. And I think that's why I have very few friends. If I'm gonna have a friendship, if I'm gonna make a friendship with someone, like we're gonna get to know each other.
Anybody that is in my life, I'm gonna sit there and genuinely get to know you for you and like want to be your friend versus just be like, hi, oh my god, let's go get any person that I've sat there and been like, oh my god, yeah, let's hang out soon. That's not a genuine friendship, and I don't mean that in a negative way. We're acquainted, we're friends,
Yeah,
we're cool. It doesn't matter how long we've known each other. But versus people that I just met and we consistently hang out and get to know each other.
Friendship is when you can go a little while without talking to each other, but when you reconnect, you know that because it's deeper than friendship. Like you've created like a bond, you know each other. If you're comfortable with not texting them all the fucking time, because I honestly don't think that's fucking healthy, if I'm gonna be honest.
Julie texts me all the time.
It's super healthy to also give yourself that space and then be comfortable with coming back and still having the friendship be what it was.
Like it's not like awkward.
Yeah, exactly.
Friendship is loyalty, honesty, comfortableness, and not the typical surface level friendship.
Another reason why I'm also like very picky with who I decide to share my life with, because honestly, truly, like if I'm gonna be friends with you, like you're part of my life, you know what I mean? I'm very picky with who I share my life with because the energy is real. Like there's some people that will suck the life out of you, you know what I mean?
I think that's very true.
Yeah, like there's people that will literally suck your energy out of your ass, and it's like it's not healthy. I don't get tired of hanging out with you. Do you know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. People that suck your energy out, they'll be like, oh, why do I feel like this after hanging out with them? And it's because it's just not for you. Your body will tell you what's like for you. Do you know what I mean? And your mental and all of that, you have to listen to that.
Yeah. No, I agree. I don't want to say they made me feel like I'm not human, but in a way they made me feel like they got what they needed out of me. And like that was it, but that was like all my energy and all I could give you to make you feel content. Now I'm left like, holy fuck, like what do I have for myself?
No, that was realness.
ASMR for real. Everything you only making noise.
Y'all, we each get one egg.
An egg?
Yeah, eggs are real expensive right now.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Boom, and this is the dish, you guys. Low-key, wait, hold on, we need cheese. We got a little tiny cheese because we're on a budget because we're moving. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and a comment.
Like, comment, subscribe,
and subscribe. Thank God that you can't see my arm flab because she's just fucking moving everywhere right now.
Wait a minute.
My God, my asshole is already burning. Me and Jackie are about to fuck this up and watch something. We have to agree on something to watch because... Thank you guys so much. If you made it to the end, I appreciate you. If you didn't make it to the end and you skipped through the fucking video, I know. If you enjoyed the video, leave a comment down below. Let me know what else you want to see from me. There's so much coming. You guys already know April is gonna be a freaking insane month. Coachella's next week. Leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more vids from me. Cause thank you, Jackie, for joining me.
We're gonna go. This is giving me too much realization. So. Okay. Bye.